Hey, welcome back to Spirit of a Handyman, here today to show you how to hang a vinyl double hung window. I've never tried this by myself, but I did watch a friend do it, and so if I can do it, then maybe this video will count as a friend showing you how to do it, and you can do it on your own. Let's try it.
He's got the spirit of a handyman, a handyman.
We've got some nice clean lines here along the edge, up along the top, and along this edge. So now we're gonna take some of this tape, we call this pellet tape for obvious reasons, and line the bottom and a couple inches up along the sides, just to act as a little water barrier in case any water were to get behind that window. That's gonna make sure that the water hits this and then runs off. You can see, like, I've kind of set this like a shingle, so the water's gonna run away from the house and not set on this wood and start to rot. Step one is get some screws. Came with a little packet of 4 screws. I'm just gonna take that first one and just use it to hold the window in place. Adam, can you do me a favor? Can you, is that a little heavier than I was expecting?
Yep.
Alright, so we're just gonna go out and then pull it back in. So, go out. This part down. Up. If I just tack a screw in to the pre-existing screw hole that doesn't exist.
One's down here, right?
Yeah, I'll just throw one in. I don't know that that'll hold it.
The top is the part that's. Is there a middle one?
What if I can just kind of like temporarily do this?
Yeah, just keep following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Then I can kind of get it squared up. All right, so we've got this window in place. Right now it's just being held up by a little screw that's just kind of like holding it. So we're gonna mount 4 screws, one in either corner. But before we do that, we wanna make sure that this window is level. A little bit to left, a little bit to right, and in the middle it's on center. So we're gonna call that true. Next, I'm gonna get this little gadget and just make sure that the window is even from side to side. This could go just a little nudge this direction. It just had a little nudge this direction. All right. So then we're gonna drop our screws in to either side, and that will hold it so that this bottom doesn't kick out. Let's try that. So this is not a channel for experts or people who are looking for the exact right way to do something. This is a channel for the everyday average homeowner or beginning real estate investor. This is a channel to show you how I am doing something and to empower you to do it yourself. Next, we want to make sure that the opening at the top is even all the way across. So I'm gonna push it up. Looks like there's a little bit more of a gap over here than here. All right, so got that evened up just by drawing this screw in a little bit, and now it's level. All right, back here, there's a little adjuster screw, so we're gonna adjust that, and that will support the middle of this window so that from top to bottom as this window opens and closes. It's not pressing and bowing this frame, but it's gonna be nice and solid. Here I'm putting some shims back behind the window to give that little adjustment screw something to push against so that we can make sure that the sash raises and opens with even pressure. Now that we got our window in place, we just use some expanding foam to fill in the gaps. This is more about just creating an air seal around the edges, but it also is gonna do a really good job. You see I overfilled this corner here. Really good job at securing this window. It's really not gonna go anywhere now. The way to get it out is you're gonna have to chop all this foam out of here. Double hung window put up. This was my first try. It took me about an hour. Takes Alex more like 20 or 30 minutes. Comment down below on the little tips and tricks that you have found that help with hanging a window. Lots of exciting things coming up with Spirit of a Handyman, looking at doing a flip project. So I'm gonna document that for you from the soup to nuts, I think is the expression. So I'll bring you guys along for that. It's what empower the handyman inside all of us. You can do it, I can do it, together we can do it. Tune in next time.
He's got the spirit of a handyman. A handyman.